some. Nigga, ain't no motherfucking case. Be no motherfucking case. Cause I ain't did nothing wrong and my wife ain't did nothing wrong. And if you keep on playing with me, nigga, I'm gonna motherfucking continue to confront you publicly, verbally.
Having a board day, we've never had a forum on crime. T.I. is innocent. I truly believe it. Get it up for him. There is no charge.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. Don't play with me about that.
I haven't put his
Hey. Don't play with me about that.
I'm not. The one thing I am is a comedian. I'm not playing with you. See, now you're getting misunderstood. This is not a rap battle. This is not that. This is a motherfucking comedy show. And people.
So T.I. going up. Yo, it's your boy King Marko in the building. Here to give y'all some game. Want y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Follow me on IG, follow me on Twitter. Well, I don't know what to say about this at this point. I really don't. I don't know what to say. Your boy Tip done lost control. Okay? He's lost control. And T.I., in my personal opinion, in my humble opinion, is in the wrong. Okay? He's in the wrong. And the reason why I say that he's in the wrong is because you're in a different world now. Okay? You're in the world of being a comedian. Okay? When you're in the world of being a comedian, okay, all bets are off. Okay? All bets are off.
So.
Okay? There are no rules when you cracking on somebody. Okay? When you ranking on a nigga, okay, there are no rules. And everything is up for grab. And based on what I'm seeing in this situation right now, he's been wanting to get at her for a while. She must have been doing her part of her sketch is probably dealing with T.I. and T.I. got wind of it. And since T.I. is in the world of comedian, they crossing paths now. And T.I. has to understand that this ain't rap. Okay? A person does not have to watch their words when you're dealing in the world of comedy. Okay? Okay, don't have to watch their words. T.I. Tiny's up for grabs. Sometimes even the kids is up for grabs. Anything that's deficient in your life is up for grabs. Okay, that's how it goes. Comedy ain't no different than how I was in school. Okay, it's no different. When you was ranking on a nigga in school, man, everything's up for grabs at that point. Your mama, your sister, your brother, your shoes, your gear, everything, your teeth, everything is up for grabs when you doing this. Okay? It really is. And if T.I. doesn't understand that, then he need to go on back to rapping. I can tell you that right now. He need to go back to rapping. And me personally, I still think he needs to go back to rapping. Because to me, from my understanding, from what I've been hearing, he been bombing on that stage. Okay? I've never known T.I. to be funny, to be honest with you. I don't know who told him that he was funny enough to get on the stage. Some people are funny. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if you're funny enough to be on a stage, because that's a whole different animal right there. You really have to be funny. And when you're in a black crowd, especially in the beginning of, if you go see, T.I. is actually doing the right thing as far as starting at the bottom. Okay, going into these little clubs and everything, starting off there. That's fine. But the fact of the matter is, you still got to be good, because when you in those environments, they gonna let your ass know whether or not you funny or not. Okay, bottom line. Me personally, this girl right here, I can tell you right now, you can easily rank on her. You can rank on her motherfucking ass all day long. He should have roasted her on the stage if he was funny. Okay, Mike Epps would have roasted her. Earthquake, Steve Harvey, D.L. Hughley in his prime, Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence in their prime. Man, they roasting her off rip. They ain't gonna wait. All they need is 5 minutes looking at her, and they're gonna be roasting her all over. That's where T.I. should have showed how funny he was, but instead he tried to rule through intimidation. Okay, that tells me right there that T.I. he needs to go back to rapping. Straight up, go back to rapping. Tip, comedy ain't your thing. It really is not. I'm sorry. I like you. You might. I wouldn't say top 5 MC, but you top 20 for sure all time for me. There ain't no doubt about that. You know, rapping, you got that off rip. Okay, you my top 20 MC for me of all time for me, and favorite. I ain't saying you the best, but favorite. You top 20. Okay, but I gotta be honest. Comedy, that ain't you. You had a perfect opportunity to roast her and put her on blast. And then people will say, damn, Tip is funny. That nigga funny in a motherfucker. But instead, what he want to do, he want to win an argument. He damn near wanted to fight her almost. Okay? Damn near. If that was a dude, that would have been a fight. To be honest with you. Now, the only reason why that wasn't a fight was because she was a woman. That's the only reason why it didn't turn into a fight. Okay? He'd been swinging the microphone stick if it was a nigga. Guaranteed. But he had to restrain himself because he knew that if he swung on her, oh, it'd been a wrap for him. He damn near been going back to the feds. That's what damn near would have happened. And then he would have been known as a woman beater. But this was an opportunity for him. He missed out on the opportunity to go at her. She easy to roast. Easy. He should have easily got at her. But he didn't. He failed. And that's why he needs to go back to rapping or go back to doing whatever else he was doing. Comedy ain't it. Sorry. It ain't it. And that's okay. Everybody ain't great at stand-up. You know what I'm saying? Stand-up is a hard thing to do. That's a hard business to conquer. Okay? To be where Mike Epps is at, and Earthquake, and Steve Harvey, and Eddie Murphy, and Jerry Seinfeld, and Martin Lawrence, and you know what I'm saying? Those to be where those guys, man, that's years of practice, man. Years. Richard Pryor, man, that's years. And I'm talking, you got to dedicate your whole life to that. You got to be in them hole in the wall clubs for at least 10, 15 years before anybody even notices you. Can't just get up on that stage. Okay? Just can't. Can't get up on that stage, dog. Not at all. Can't do it, Tip. What I suggest for you, go back to rapping, my nigga. It's all right. That's not bad. That's not a bad thing to fall back on. Or go back to your social activism. Or go back to, whatever it is that you're doing, your executive positions, all your executive positions that you got. Go on back to them. Comedy ain't it for you. Ain't it? If you out here beefing with this girl already and you just now getting started and you really ain't roast her like you supposed to, man, that ain't it for you, man. For real. You actually look bad being on that stage. To be honest with you. For real. Comedy, there is no rules. Okay? Everybody's up for grabs in the world of comedy. And you must know that. Okay? Moving forward, I want y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Follow me on IG. Follow me on Twitter. It's your boy King Marko. I'm signing out.